Hi.
Come on in.
Just let you know me audio video recorded, okay?
So am I.
Alright. What's going on today?
Well, I don't know how much you guys can see of this.
Well, I was just kind of looking what's on the door. So what's going on?
Long story short, CPS decided to take my healthy daughter in case of neglect. Made her sick. My husband doesn't want to know why. I've been trying to get answers. Ultimately, when I've given the option to either find out answers or not, he's resulted in violence and refusing to demand answers and filing false petitions and all that kind of stuff. And I'm trying to get this situation under control. But unfortunately, when I try to be clear and concise about what I need, people tend to do the opposite. And it's frustrating because I try to communicate. I've been asking for help. I've been saying specifically what I need for help. I have letters of recommendation for my daughter's return. And as you can see, it's digressed into I'm on my way out, as you can probably guess.
Okay. So what went on tonight? You said the call said he was banging on the door? Or?
I guess I need to figure out how to file a police report. And
what do you need a police report for? For him banging on the door?
for him breaking down the door, ultimately breaking into the house.
Okay, are you guys husband and wife?
Common law, we've been together, we're technically not married.
Okay. Does he live here?
Sort of. Yes, technically.
Okay. Well then, there's no law against him from trying to get in then. Okay.
Is there one against him breaking down the door?
Not if he lives here.
Okay.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, if he lives here, this is his place.
Can I
if
get
you lock him out.
Is there a way I can get an order of protection? Because I've had
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Sure, I can tell you how to get that. That's no problem.
Can I also file an emergency petition for him to get evaluated?
You can do that also, same place, okay? What you can do is go down to the district courthouse. There's one in Towson and there's one in Catonsville and one in Essex. So the two closest is Towson and Catonsville. They're open 24/7, okay? So you can go down and see the commissioner. So you can file for an emergency petition there, and you can file for a protective order. All you're going to do is you need his information, an address for him to be served at. So if he's not here, you can always use like a work address or something for him, okay, too. And just explain what is going on. You write down everything, and the commissioner will look at it and either grant you one or not.
Well, the problem is the last time I tried to go to the commissioner about this whole debacle, they pretty much said, well, if CPS is involved, there's nothing we can do. So on one hand, they're granting him petitions to get me taken away under completely false accusations, but on the other hand, they're saying there's nothing they can do about medical records. I mean,
what you want to state in there, okay? A protective order is protection for you against him.
Right.
Okay, they can't really help you with the child stuff. That is family law, and you're going to have to go to family court for that.
Or the federal Supreme Court.
Okay, whatever you choose. All right, what a protection order can do, and that's strictly what you want to go down there for, and the emergency petition, okay, is what he's doing to you, like threatening you, like banging down the door. You feel scared. You feel scared that he's going to hurt you.
So I'm curious.
That stuff.
Okay, so
Okay.
I can file the emergency petition. Well, I mean, another thing also is I just want a police report of this tonight because also, once again, I have a history of him filing, false stuff, full of crap, and I want to make sure there's a report of me reporting this incident, reporting the fact that he's coming here, breaking down the door, being outright violent.
Again, I told you that he can try to break down the door because he's trying to get in his house.
Okay, but
was
the
there
violence
a verbal argument between you two?
There have been threats for him to send a team to come after me, grab me out of the house, and make me disappear. Over this whole custody case, he said that he was sent. I believe the term he used was hit after hit after hit until they finally get rid of you.
Okay, so you had a verbal argument today over.
This argument didn't happen today. This argument happened about a week and a half ago.
A week and a half ago. Well, you called today because he was banging on the door. Am I correct?
Correct, because like I said, he's sitting here saying that he's going to send hit after hit after hit. Then he comes to break in the door. What am I supposed to think?
Well, he can because he lives here. Okay, so unfortunately that you have to go get the protective order, okay? And if they grant that to you, that usually was stating that they'll either decided if he has to vacate here, okay, and then he can't come back for a while till the hearing is settled, okay? to whatever they just settle in the hearing. Alright, so that at least protects you till then. Okay, so if he does come back, he can't come back unless he has one of us just to go, if he wants to get some stuff.
So,
That's
out
about
of
it.
curiosity, he tried to file a protective order against me to keep, okay, I see,
He
okay.
can do that if he wants, okay?
But it
Just
wasn't
like you have
granted,
the right, he has the right.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what I would tell you to do. I can give you the number of the call tonight, okay, and you can use that.
Do you know of any places that I can go over the next couple of days, cause I'm looking at apartments in DC?
And for the next couple of days, I'm not sure if you don't have money for a hotel, then you can try to get into one of the shelters. You have to go through, social services for that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah, I understand, and it does suck. Believe me, we say that
Trust
all the
me, I
time.
believe you.
So,
Where's
know,
Where's he at now?
I have no idea.
you know, did he leave
I have
in
no
his
idea.
vehicle or
He took his
his
vehicle.
and left?
He didn't take his phone. I have no idea, and at this point, I really don't care. Until I see something otherwise, at this point, I need him to leave me the hell alone. I need to be left alone. I need to stop. No offense to you ladies. I need you guys, not you specifically, but I need you guys to stop breaking into my home. Stop assaulting me. Stop assaulting my family. And I need you guys to stand up and say enough is enough, because this shit has gone on for way too long, and we all know it.
Okay, well, like I said, I would go down and get the protective order against him and get, if you want him to be evaluated, and you say what he's doing that way to get evaluated, and the commissioner will decide if he is or not. Okay, so that's the first steps you have to do. Okay, alright, but until then, he can try to get in the house
Do I
because he
have
lives
to
here.
physically go in to file the protective order, or can I
Yes.
do?
Yeah, you have to go in to do that. And they'll just say, I need paperwork to file for a protective order. They'll give you the paperwork. You sit down on the bench.
I mean,
and fill it
I can
out.
probably write one up too. I've gotten pretty good at writing up motions.
Okay, well, whatever you feel like you do, I can give you the number of the call tonight that we came out. Okay,
Thank you.
no problem. 326. Can I have a CC number here, please?
It's gonna be 19-204-2216. Last 42216.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, can I get your last name? Because I don't know if I've talked to you or not before, so.
G-U-S as in Samantha,
Uh-huh.
K-I-N as in Nancy.
And your first name, ma'am?
Jennifer,
Common spelling?
J-E, yes,
Okay. Do you have a middle name?
Samantha. Common spelling.
And your date of birth?
5/5/1987.
And a phone number for you.
I need to check my phone, so that's in my pocket.
It was what you called?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha then, never mind. Alright, and his last name?
McFalls,
McFall.
M-C-F as in Frank,
Mhm.
A-L-L-S.
And his first name?
Scott,
Does he have a middle?
Patrick.
White male, black male, white male, I
Um,
guess the call said, right?
White, 5'10", brown hair, brown eyes.
Okay.
Wears glasses.
What's his date of birth?
February 13th, 1981.
And you know his phone number?
443-938-4588.
And you have one child in common?
Yes,
Okay, and what's the child's last name?
McFalls. Same as Scott.
And the first name?
Iris, I-R-I-S.
Middle name?
Alexandria, like the library.
And her date of birth?
December 29th, 2017.
Alright. So I'm just gonna write up a domestic dispute, okay, so it'll be documented that he came, you were here, he does live here, he's banging on the
asked him to leave
door.
me alone and.
Okay, yeah, that's fine, alright.
Alright.
And here's the number, the report number is the one that starts with 19, okay?
Mhm.
And, you can go down whenever, they're open 24/7.
Okay, thank you.
Mhm.
That's where Catonsville and.
Catonsville or Towson, whichever one you wanna go to. You just go in the commissioners there, okay?
Alright. That's okay.
15, you can send me 2208, check on subject otherwise.
And
There
your
you go.
coverage we just paying,
And
right?
good luck, ma'am, okay?
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Stay safe, officer.
Thank you, have a good night.
Thanks, you too. Watch yourself.
Thank you. I already saw one today.
Be careful.